Yeah, see, Michael Jackson was a very special personality. He's one of the people that really lived and underwent an extreme transformation. Um, he he was very special, and he carries such an atmosphere, an aura of love. Everybody that encountered the guy had one-on-one with him just felt love, what love means. He was just an embodiment of love. And when you see him, you can see the same thing. I'm speaking prophetically. Akon, I recently read an article that Akon said Michael Jackson advised him, very intelligent man, he advised him about something, and his advice led him to start investing his earning into helping his common building off-grid solar panels for deprived communities in his country. So today we see how wonderful Rihanna is as a wife. Yes, and she's starting projects in some part of Africa to bless others. You that think you are the righteous one, what is your contribution? What comes out when you see these guys is judgment. You might not know who they really are. You might not know their private life. You might not know the purpose they are playing. But I'm sharing this to help us to appreciate things and see things from higher perspective, that even if you think there is something wrong about somebody, what should you do? I think your role is to intercede or pray for them. Yes, everyone needs love and needs to be reached out to. And of course, what they are doing is their profession. Just like you are a teacher, you are a nurse, they are manifesting their potentials. How they choose is up to them. But if they don't condemn themselves in it, you are not to condemn them. So I'm sharing this so that we can start to appreciate things from a global scale, so that it will extend our consciousness. Because if we are able to think like this, our world will be a better place. Because our spirit will not be set in variance against one another. There will be a unity that will help promote everybody. So don't judge these people. You might not know what they represent. And if you think you are so highly spiritual and something is wrong with some of them, I think you should employ your priestly role by praying for them instead of judging them. We are not called to judge anybody, but then we can intercede for people in love. There are so many things that when you addict yourself to childhood Christianity, you will never understand. I mean, a lot of people don't grow. But when you begin to grow, the more you ascend the ladder of your relationship with God, you begin to see the multifaceted dimension of God. You begin to see God in politics, in governance. You begin to see God in kingship, royalty. You begin to see God in the economic world. You begin to see God in the potential world. There are others who run as their worship to God. There are people that are in other aspects of entertainment, or what they are doing, you might not understand, because the potentials came from God.